about it, why? Shit, I'm still living it. This point of my life, man, is so damn pivoted. Never stopping my dribble. Gravity is unlimited. Can't hold me down, can't stop me from getting it. Riveted, critically acclaimed, the shit goes on in my brain. Real talk is just fluid thoughts, man.
What it do? It's your boy A-Tone.
It's your boy Tony's. Tony's.
All right, back at you again like you never left. Welcome to Stick Talk 100. How you doing today, Miss B?
I am marvelous.
All right, what we got going on today?
Today we're going to talk about relationship tests.
I don't like tests. I fail them all the time.
Relationship test.
Test.
Okay.
And I thought when I left school, I wouldn't have to worry about none of that.
Okay, what's the test? What's the test?
Okay. A young lady, she meets a guy at a bar, and they go back to her place for a night of fun.
Oh boy. Yes.
A night of fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No talking.
I'm gonna play Family Feud.
Okay. Okay, what else?
She goes to freshen up and put on some lingerie, but when he sees her, he doesn't want her to touch him, and his entire demeanor changes.
Man,
And it really hurt her feelings.
what was she, a BBB? Bad built body?
A BMW. Body made wrong.
So, okay, go ahead.
From her perspective, from his perspective, she misrepresented herself and deceived him.
I get it.
She catfish.
She admitted that she used to weigh 300 pounds, but had surgery and has not had the excess fat removed. He said she should have warned him what to expect, and it was a turn-off.
She done told that man she look like Janet Jackson. She come out looking like Freddie Jackson.
Yeah.
But she was very proud of her weight loss and wanted to see if they could continue getting to know each other. So she did admit that she had the gastro surgery, and of course, when they met, she had on a nice fitting bodysuit, and of course, when they got back to the house, that's when
She had no spanks.
yeah, so she had taken everything off, and
Scary.
So, what would you guys do? Would you continue dating her?
I don't want to body. I ain't a body shamer, but she pretty much shamed herself because you lied. You know what I mean? Like I say, it's always about taking a person's choice. When you take somebody's choice, whatever repercussions come behind that, that's on you.
You're absolutely right.
know, that's on you.
You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, me personally, is like just like you say with the body shaming thing, I'm not gonna do that because I mean, like, it's so many people that feel like I look like the Hulk, but which I do because I'm sexy as hell. But at the same, but at the same time, seriously, you should never misrepresent yourself because that first impression is everything. If you tell me a certain thing, whether it's body wise, even just telling me something, I go with what you're telling me. So you want to be honest about that, and your body doesn't make me want to be with you or not be with you. That's not what it is. If I took the time to talk to you or whatever, and there's a reason why I did it,
Right.
So I don't care if you're big, small, it doesn't matter. If I'm interested in you, I'm interested in you. You know what I'm saying? But don't lie because that's the wrong way to start anything off. Just keep it 100.
But and just just because of how you feel about yourself, you know what I mean.
Doesn't mean the next person is.
Right.
Because
you got to give them that. You got to give them that
benefit,
choice to make a decision for themselves. You know what I mean. You may be feeling extra happy about yourself. Not saying that person wouldn't, but you didn't give them a chance to even embark on that.
Yeah. And
You know what I'm saying?
it sounded pretty good to you.
I know
Really
what I'm
good.
just saying. You know what I mean? But it's the choice. I always say never take somebody's choice away, because now the whole perception of you is all the way different. You know what I mean?
Man, some of the sweetest people, some of the nicest women on my end, I'm saying, as far as that, it's like you don't your conversation can make me just fall in love with you, especially if you're being totally honest and being real with me. You know what I'm saying? So, the whole thing about body shaming and all that kind of stuff is messed up anyway. You already let the person know what you're about. You're about appearance.
Yeah, but
You know what I'm
and
saying?
also with the body shame, really you body shamed yourself because you're ashamed of showing who you are. You know what I mean?
But I could not, I could
I'm
not,
not knocking it, but
I
it
could
is what
not
it
look
is.
at a person. First of all, like I said, if I look at you and we're conversating or whatever, it's something to spark my interest about you. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter about your size because, like I said, seriously, I'm not that little Idris Elba type guy myself. I'm a big guy. You know what I'm saying? And through my whole life, I've been people have always said things to me like you're big, sexy, and they're telling the truth. But I'm just saying, I don't. Man, the way I look at myself, you could never tell me anything negative about myself. I know I look damn good. You know what I'm saying?
But let me ask you a question.
I'm,
Let me say
but
this.
I'm
But no,
cooking
I'm
right now.
asking
Leave me
you.
alone. I'm cooking. Let me finish saying what I'm saying.
Let me say.
And to talk about myself is something I don't like to do. But if you got a minute, let me tell you something about me. Um, I'm one hell of a guy. I really am. And if given the opportunity, if I wasn't taken, I'm sure that a lot of people want to just get at me and everything. And I don't like to toot my own horn. I really, really don't. Toot, toot. But you know what I'm trying to say, man. Leave me alone. I'm going to say what you got to say.
What I'm saying is, but you're not going to misrepresent yourself.
I'm not. You see
No,
me.
I'm saying, what the hell? You're not going to misrepresent.
I ain't talking about you. I'm saying they see me. You know what I'm saying?
But like, I ain't dealing with this dude. Like I was saying, but just be who you are. You know what I mean? If you did the surgery, guess what? That probably, if you'd have told him, that probably would have made him look at the scenario different. You know what I mean? Because you told.
That's another thing. Yeah, exactly. But why? If you see me now or whatever, you doesn't matter whether I look this way 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
Right.
This is what you see.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So you're gonna dislike me because I weigh 300 pounds. I take that back. Because I weigh 300 pounds now. But what I'm saying is, you're gonna dislike me because I weigh 400 pounds. Damn, I just thought about what I was saying.
But yeah, no. But I think she messed up by taking his choice away.
That's the bottom line. Seriously, we say that a lot, but honesty is the best thing in any situation. Just be honest,
especially relationship wise. Because if we do get together, it's not like I'm not gonna see this down the line.
Right?
Now I'm gonna really be
pissed. Come out of the room and
not
the whole room get dark, and you didn't put some laundry on. The whole room that got dark. Yeah. You just covered the lights and everything.
Choices.
But I mean, this is a first date. They just met each other and decided to go back to her place. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, how much do you tell somebody about yourself on a first date like this?
Okay, let me say this right here then. Like, it depends on the people, first of all, because you got some people meet on the first date and they actually become intimate on the first date. Mm-hmm. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I'm finna go home, if we go into my house and you already looking at me and I'm looking like Idris Elba and everything, and when the lights go off, all of a sudden you be like, dang, you a little bigger than what I thought you was. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so I done went in and took the duct tape off, all that kind of stuff. Everything done fell. Everything done fell. You know what I'm saying? And then you get, and I call myself getting down, laying on you, and you go, because you all the come on. Right. Don't you think somebody's gonna say something? Have a feeling about right. Not only you gonna have a feeling, you gonna feel it. You know what I'm talking about? Talking about, yeah, I know you, but you ain't feeling what you thought you felt. You felt this extra 250 pounds on your head.
So,
like, yeah.
Hey, so the moral of the story: don't take nobody's choice.
No, the moral of the story is this right here. Make sure that duct tape is taped real good so you don't feel all the extra weight.
What
Well,
else?
aren't they visual though? Because a lot of times
Yes.
That's what we are.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what all men
Yes.
are.
So that's probably what he was attracted to her
And-
initially. Initially,
And-
probably with just her appearance.
Okay, but that's wrong. The thing is, if I'm looking at you from a visual standpoint, and I'm liking what I'm seeing from a visual standpoint, and then I go and unwrap the packaging, and the mother it's a different package, I'm gonna feel some kind. Pause, not that package. Feel some kind of way. You know what I mean? I'm gonna feel some kind of way. You know what I mean? Just
If
be
you
honest.
standing in the middle of the floor and I'm busy spinning you around and that tape just coming off, and everything start falling down on the floor and everything, first thing I'm gonna do is right here, look. I'm not gonna hurt your feelings because I think you're a sweet person and everything, but look, before we do this, can we go to the store right quick? Pepsi Cola in your life.
Don't do
Pepsi
it.
Cola.
Don't do
I'm
it.
gonna drop off. But I'm
Yeah,
just saying.
but just be honest and you ain't gotta worry about that. What else you got?
Okay, so now that you know, if you were him, and she wants to continue to just get to know each other, would you at least continue to do that?
It could be on the friend side, but I'm not thinking relationship
I mean, because she
wise.
still may go and
But
get the excess fat
okay, but I'm just saying you supposed to show up with the excess fat already removed. You
That's the
don't
whole thing,
flop that off on somebody.
that's why I say about being honest. Because
Yeah.
if I like the conversation and everything about that, I don't care. And I'm being serious. I'm not speaking for all guys, but a real person, a real man or whatever. If you like a person, I'm not gonna dislike you because you're big. It's something about you that I liked about you in the first place.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So no, I'm not gonna say that now. But if you lied to me and you constantly lying, time I just got through eating. That's why you heavy. Stop lying.
Yeah, it's like seeing a bunch of these new fitness girls and stuff acting like they've been working out, knowing they done had this surgery and all that. Stop, just be you. Dang, I would love to see the transformation versus you done been gone 2 weeks to healed up, a month or 6 months later. Now you telling people how to work out. That don't go right.
Man, you mess around and she done had that surgery. You mess around and you get her a crystal with extra cheese on it and shit pop a loose. Excuse me. But no. Because I'm not trying to answer no 911 calls. And what happened? I mean, she just blew up. And I mean, really, she blew up.
What else you got?
Okay. All right. So two guys are good friends, and they've been knowing each other for years, and they always look
Don't
out
hit
for
yet.
each
You don't know if it's some bullshit yet.
Oh, that's right. I take that back.
Okay, go
So
ahead.
they always look out for each other.
Okay.
One of the guys gets in a relationship with a female, and the friend sees the woman and knows that she is foul and no good.
Okay.
And he tells his homie that, he needs to cut it off for her.
Okay.
So the guy thinks his friend is jealous and that he wants her instead. So he cuts the friend off and they don't talk for like 7 months.
Always a sucker cash. So go ahead.
So the friend who knew about the girl, he wants to squash the beef.
Okay.
And, call his friend up and just say, hey, can we find a way to get back on track.
Right.
So the guy with the girlfriend, he realizes the friend was right after he and the girl break up. Okay. But he doesn't want to admit it.
Mm-hmm.
So would you squash it and move on?
Mm-mm.
Why?
Because you just showed me who you were. You just showed the true colors. Because if you know I'm your friend, I'm not gonna tell you nothing to hurt you if I'm your real friend.
Right.
So you chose what you chose, so you deal with it. Because you cut me off. I've been in these scenarios. So you cut me off because of what you thought you had going on, and I'm telling you something as a friend, giving you a heads up. You're gonna make your choice regardless. But if you cut me off because I told you the truth, I ain't fucking with you. I'm just gonna be real with you. I'm not fucking with you. Because if you'll do that over that, you'll do that over anything.
Yeah, absolutely.
I ain't fucking with that.
Absolutely.
I ain't fucking with that, you know?
Because I mean, like, I don't really a real friend. You got. If I didn't care about you or any kind of situation or whatever, I don't care what you do. You do what you do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if I know it's something that's going to be detrimental to your health or it's going to cause some kind of That sounded good as
Yeah,
hell,
that's
dude.
right.
That sounds so
I
good.
don't know what
But if it's something like that right there, then of course I'm gonna say something. If
Right.
you take it the wrong way, the worst thing to me you can do, even him, and this is my brother, I love my brother, but if I'm telling him something and I know that I'm being honest with him, but we've never had that kind of relationship, pause.
Right.
But I'm saying, like, if it's something that's wrong, this guy's never just came at me and said, you should do this. No, that's not what it's about. It's like, hey, look, man, I noticed such and such. You keep your eyes out about that because that right there seems, and I respect that more because he's looking out for me. He's not saying, man, she's a such and such, man. You know what I'm saying? But even if it's something that he know, he's gonna give me the option to see it, and then it's like, bro, you was right. You was right. You know
That's
what I'm
it.
saying?
But
And that's what. But then you got some that are actually jealous of you and things that you do, and they want to crap on you. It's been 7 minutes.
yeah,
It's been 7 minutes.
just a minute.
Okay, well anyway, they
Yeah,
gonna
way fast.
okay, they gonna try to shit on you, this, that, another. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you keep your circle small. I'm not saying that everybody's,
Like a dime.
you know what I'm saying, because a lot of times people, you'll be surprised the people that will crap on you. You really will. You know what I'm saying? Because they see that they feel that they should be where you at. Now, it's kind of like getting out, but I'm just saying they see where you at, and they don't like seeing that you are moving and grooving like a number 10 bus. You know what I'm saying? So, it got to be certain people. Certain people can say what they want to say to me. If I'm not tight with you, I'm like, yeah, whatever. I keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? But the one that's close to me, I'm like, okay, yeah, so let me just keep my eyes open a little.
That's it.
You know?
And usually when a person telling you that, they ain't trying to tell you what to do or what not to do. That's
Right.
your choice after that. I just gave you the heads up because I'm not being a friend if I didn't tell you. Now, if that happened, if it go all the way left and I knew about it, it ain't even about you. How would I feel with myself? Like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna tell you what's what. You take it or you don't. But if you cut me off because I'm trying to tell you something, I can't mess with you after that.
And I got to do this right here because
Yeah.
I know this is my brother. And he's probably gonna get mad at me when I do this right here. But I got to do this right here. In production. In production right here, this right here, Stick Talk 100. Sticks. We moving and grooving. We getting our own thing right here. You know what I'm saying? So soon, y'all gonna be able to do what I do. Now, like I was saying, I had to let them know, man, we moving. We doing what we do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
On sticks. Come on, bro.
Right.
But yeah, a real person, a real friend is not gonna tell you nothing negative anyway. You know what I'm saying? This guy is one of the he is, like I say, when I say top one or two people that'll tell you, you know what I'm saying, everything he tell you, he try to make sure that you on that right train. Don't tell you nothing negative. And see, it's very rare that you find people like that. As you find people that's negative as hell.
Oh, you do.
You know what I'm saying? And they'll say stuff, your blessing, you finna hit your blessing, they be like, man, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Why would you say that?
I just think when you got, I call them dudes, they kind of suckers for love. They suck for love, dude. You know what I mean?
You gonna fall in love. You've been knowing me 20 years, and you just met this person for 2 months, and then all of a sudden you finna throw our friendship away because of a possibility that you don't even know that's real.
Yeah, but and,
you know what I'm saying?
And the thing is, guess what? It don't cost you nothing to be real.
What?
Nothing.
You said, guess what?
It don't cost you nothing to be real.
I know you said guess what, and I was just saying what?
Okay. What it don't cost you nothing to be real.
Okay, I get it now. Y'all heard what he said.
What else you got? Yes. What else you got?
Okay.
I'm just saying, man.
All right, so a guy is engaged but has some concerns about his fiance and his mom.
And his mom.
Mm-hmm. The fiance and his mom are spending a lot of time together and not including him. They're supposed to be planning the wedding and do a lot, putting everything together.
That's normal.
He says that she is spending more time with the mom than she is with him.
And mom ain't getting married, right?
Right.
Gotcha. I got you. She got to balance it.
The fiance later confessed to him that the mom kissed her once.
Whoa!
And the mom rubbed her thigh.
It's that new age.
And the fiance felt something, but she wasn't quite sure what it was that she felt.
Violated or felt something in the other way?
She liked it.
She liked it.
Oh, Dang.
So
The family creeps together, sleeps together. I'm sorry, go ahead.
so the fiance still wants to get married.
The
But
dude?
the female, she still wants to get married,
She locking it in.
but she wants her soon to be husband to set some boundaries with the mom.
You did.
She didn't know how to tell him about it, and now that she's come out and confessed to him what the mom did, she doesn't know what the mom's intentions are or why she did it, and so she wants the fiance to set the boundaries with the mom.
You know, this is the first time I feel stumped. Pause.
I don't feel stumped at
No,
all.
meaning when I say stump, I'm saying that your mom would violate like that. And I'm usually want to say I'm done with everybody. You know what I mean?
I know,
So,
I get it.
now it's like
I get it.
I could be pretty much done with both of them.
I get it.
Because no, ain't no ooh, because you're not looking at the fact of the violation that your mom did to you. Forget her. You violated me as your son. And you know that's mine. I can get rid of her. But for you to do that, you just showed me a side of you that just made me go.
I feel like the fiance, she still want to get married. That way, in case stuff don't work out with you and her, she can always you anymore.
But my thing is this: I'm not even gonna get that opportunity. Just go that way.
And see, that's
because I couldn't marry her after that.
I'm gonna tell you something.
You couldn't. I mean, the mom kissed the
But
I couldn't.
The reason why I'm saying that, you just said she didn't know how she felt about it.
Yeah, she felt something.
Okay, so
and she couldn't explain. She kind of felt like she liked it.
Won't be like, man, I didn't mean to beat your mom up, but your mama kissed me. You get what I'm saying? Not saying you had to, but you don't sound too.
No. But I honestly, and we do this a lot, but I agree with what you're saying. But you got to look at it also, possibly from the fiance's point of view. She love you, right? She don't want to tell you nothing that your mama did because she figured you gonna get mad at her because you said something about her mom, even though her mom is the one that really initiated it.
But with me, if it don't matter if it's my mom, dad, brother, or sister, if you violate me as a family member and cross that line, you basically didn't give a shit about me.
But the mom is the one that crossed the line.
No, I'm saying that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So I say I don't care if it's mom, dad, or whoever. When you cross that, that's like if your movie's talking about with the brother and he was mad because the other brother talked to the brother.
The laundromat or whatever.
When you do something like that, you basically don't give a shit about me because you crossed that line of me. It ain't even got nothing to do with the fiance.
Mm-hmm.
It's you mean to tell me that you didn't have enough control of yourself to not disrespect your own son in that fashion? Nah, I can't.
And not only that, if the mama did that to you, she'll do it to anybody.
Thank you. So that's my whole point. It's like, hold on.
So why cut the girlfriend, the fiance off?
Because she don't know what she felt.
Okay.
Remember, she don't know. She don't know if she liked it or didn't like it.
Sure.
Okay. Well, then, if you don't know if you don't like it or didn't like it, then that tells me that part is in you. It could have been in you before my mom. It could have been another friend, your best friend that you and her done slid with each other that I don't know nothing about to even make you feel comfortable to not know which way you want to lean. You get what I'm saying?
But she said she still wanted to get married.
It ain't about, you keep saying what somebody still wants to do. That's her perception. I'm telling you from my perception. Meaning, whether she still want to do, that don't make it going to happen because she still want to do nothing. I'm looking at the principle of everything.
It was the pause. It was the dash that was in the middle. It was a dash. You see what I'm saying? It should have been that dash. You know what I'm saying? So I get what you're saying.
So it didn't even have to be my mom. It could have been down the line or something. We done got married, and you and your girlfriend can be in that lifestyle and I have no clue. So that's what I'm saying. I'm just speaking for me. What you
that makes I understand.
I can't
say that I definitely, honestly, can't say that I would try to marry her still because me personally, I'm the dumb one. I'd be like, she like my mama, so I don't need.
Yeah, I'm not gonna even do
I
it.
ain't
The
gonna tell you
thing
no
is,
lie.
the thing is, it's like, that's why I said that was the first time I felt stuck.
Especially if that,
Because I
especially
know
if
I'm a,
fiance like banana pudding,
yeah.
and my mama cook a better banana pudding than me. She really be trying to get to it.
I just wouldn't know what to
My
do.
mom used to make a hell of a banana pudding. You know what? I think that's what I'm gonna make a. Yeah, I understand exactly what y'all
Yeah.
talking about because I wouldn't.
But yeah, I couldn't. I had to let her be, cause and then that
Because
be a
we should
strain
be
with my mom.
focused on each other. Point
Yeah,
blank.
that be a
Nobody
strain
else
with
should.
my mom.
Once we got to that point, talking about getting married and everything, no, nobody else. And I'm gonna tell you because you're about to be my better half or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And
And
no, it's no
also,
secrets.
God gives you intuition to be able to see things. He said he didn't feel right, and the average thing is when you say, "Yeah, he jealous. He hang with the mom. It's for the wedding," but he had a feeling something wasn't right. And guess what? Something wasn't right. So now I'm gonna pass on both. Yeah. Remember, you always remember, just because a person is your blood don't mean it's family. You can have family that ain't blood that treat you better than real family do. The head. I'm trying to. Yeah. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Real talk.
Okay.
You on some What else you got?
He tried to get me, y'all. He tried to get me. He did.
What
He
else you
tried
got?
to get me.
That's damn.
All right.
That's messed up.
It's
A
real life
guy,
situation though, man. That's crazy for real though. You know what I'm saying?
And the thing is that these be real stories and it just blows my mind. But go ahead. What we got? What you got next?
so a guy met a female on Instagram, and
Messed
she
up
invites
already.
him to work out with her. She likes to walk at Stone Mountain.
Go ahead on. That's too far.
So they went up the mountain, and somehow he passed out. When he got to the top, they had to call the patrol to airlift him down to the bottom.
That's embarrassing.
He didn't remember anything.
That's embarrassing.
So he was embarrassed because he certainly didn't remember what
You
happened.
should have been.
And she said that if you passed out doing something like that, she can only imagine
They was getting busy?
what it would be like if they
Damn,
were
She got that cool. She got that quite.
He just said his stroke game energy.
So should she give him a second date, or is she being insensitive?
I'm gonna tell you how I feel about that. It's not that it's being insensitive. We all know what we want and what we like.
Right.
If we know that you did that and you just about to get to that point and y'all getting busy and everything, and all of a sudden you go, yeah, and you pass out. Everybody that's gonna make her feel real bad because that means either she got that killer, or your lungs and stuff just weak. I'm just saying it's the truth, man.
That's some raw jive too, because it just made me think about a story, but I ain't gonna say it.
Okay, share the story.
No.
Why not? Go ahead. Tell the story, man. All our loyal people want to
Subscribers,
see it.
listeners, viewers, they wanna hear the story.
All right, this for y'all. I ain't gonna never forget. It was a while back when I first. No, it was a while back. I had got a little busy with a chick.
Right.
Didn't know she had a pacemaker. Yeah.
It's been longer than 7 years.
Hell yeah.
I've been saying because if she died, then you still get locked up.
No,
I'm just saying,
you know,
what do we
some
say?
more-
Say what we say.
It threw me off because I didn't know until the process. So motherfucker, heart skipped the beat. I quit. I was like, I'm good.
Oh shit.
I'm good.
Oh shit.
No, stop laughing, dude. That's why I say I ain't want to say it. But a motherfucker heart skipped the beat over there. I was like, I'm done. You is not finna have me doing 32
Ain't no
years.
way in hell that I'm gonna get busy with a woman.
You didn't get no. And that was the point. That was the point. The motherfucker pointed that out at the time because the thing with
And you heard it.
The heart monitor.
She got it, but by the bed, she had it somewhere wherever it was connected. The levels when I was like, I'm good.
You gotta be more careful, killer.
I just bagged on.
You gotta be more careful, killer.
I bagged on now. Like, I'm straight. No, it's okay. No, it's not.
He means he literally bagged out.
I said,
so you didn't even finish the act or whatever?
For some reason, I just got this thought in my head. I'm just saying, for some reason, this thought in my head is right here. That right there would kind of like make you just go, no. It would probably just, it would mess the whole mood up.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. I didn't holler at her no more neither.
You wasn't at least still friends with her?
I'm good. I'm being
That's
honest.
almost like me.
It was scary.
I sleep with a CPAP machine. I truly do. You know what I'm saying? So
it scared the shit out of me.
It's almost like hearing somebody just with a CPAP machine all of a sudden just stop breathing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell?
When I was like, what the hell is that? And those things are on the inside of them. So it's like, what the hell was that? I heard it. I'm like,
boy, you talk about going to a convenience store, but that would have been a Pepsi for real, laying on the side of the convenience store, but I'm gone.
I was gone. That threw me off. Scared the shit out of me and threw me off.
I respect that, killer.
Good. But I'll put some words.
And you put in work,
on the news tonight. But yeah, it was real.
That one, but you think about the gas stores and shit like, damn, you killed her for real, didn't you?
Right. Yeah. I'm good. Scared the shit out of me.
This motherfucker. Woo, Jesus.
What else you got? Look, I done dampened the moment. Almost killed the moment.
Oh, yeah. Just thinking about it.
Yeah. Scared the shit out of
you.
And that's why I say sometimes you need to tell people ahead of time
your situation, what's going on with you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I could have still just been getting out today.
No, you wouldn't be getting out. You wouldn't be getting out, man. That was a crime of passion.
See, no more story. What else you got?
All right. Well, Sean, you good?
Damn, bro. Why are you looking at me? I didn't kill him. I'm saying.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a bull.
That's why before you do anything, everybody, you say you got fresh batteries. You got fresh batteries.
I ain't messing with you, man. But yeah, that's scared the hell out of me. What else we got? That's some love.
All right. Well, it is GMS time.
Grown man scenario. Yeah.
Time for our grown man scenario.
GMS.
What we got?
All right.
You go first, killer.
A couple have been dating for about 6 months and decided to move in together. So you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you. I'm ready. Go ahead.
Okay, a couple have been dating for about 6 months and decided
to shot by myself.
I think I need to take a shot for this one too.
What else you got?
Her ex-boyfriend called.
Okay, hold on. We want to go back.
A couple have been dating for about 6 months and decided to move in together.
Mm-hmm.
Her ex-boyfriend called and asked her to bail him out of jail.
Mm-hmm.
The girl spent $5,000. And when her boyfriend found out about it, she says it's her money and the ex would help her out from time to time if she ever needed it.
Okay.
The boyfriend was unaware that she was even still in communication with her ex.
Okay.
And feels like it is time to move out.
Right.
And said she should have been done with her ex already.
Mm-hmm.
From her perspective, she wanted to help the ex-boyfriend because he had always been there to help her whenever she needed it.
Okay.
She has no interest in dating the ex,
Okay.
but just wanted to help out a friend.
Okay.
From his perspective, once they got in a relationship, and especially when he moved in, that should have been done and over. There's no reason, regardless of whose money it was, that she should be spending money to go and bail him out.
Right.
So, what are your thoughts on this?
Being a man, let me tell you something about this. Guys
Stick
out there,
talks.
y'all listen to everything. Y'all know we keep it 100. That stick talk 100. Done.
Stick
You know what I'm
talks.
talking about? I told y'all we're coming and coming at y'all. 2025, we bring it every time. But nah, when you cut it off, you cut it off. Cause I'm gonna tell you something about a man. A man can say this and say that all day long to y'all. And now y'all, I know y'all gonna hate me saying this right here, but y'all know I don't care if I lent you 25 cents, you know you owe me, right?
Right.
You know you owe me,
Facts.
and I'm gonna get it one way or the other.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So that right there, me, I don't want mine asking nobody for nothing. And I know you think I'm lying, but I'd rather just sit there. I'd rather sit there because even if it's family, and we all have family like this, it could be one of the most craziest emergencies you need. Still, they're gonna throw it up in your face. And they're gonna say you owe them something. You see what I'm saying? So now I just sit there. Let me sit there. I ain't because I don't need you coming back talking about, well, I did this for you, because that's exactly what he gonna do to her.
Facts.
I'm telling you, he gonna do that.
But the
I'm a
thing,
dude.
and also with that being said, you got to also look at it like this. Just because, it's like the same thing with the car episode and the dude working at the shop. You know what I mean? When you are done, you got to be done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It ain't no what we used to. If it's what you used to, you might as well stay there because you still ain't detached from that situation. You know what I mean? And then also learn how to put yourself in that position. If it was vice versa, if it was your husband or boyfriend that was bailing the ex out because they helped each other out, how would you feel? See, it's all about consideration, and most people don't.
And you know for a fact that eventually it's gonna come up where it's like eventually when talking to him, he gonna tell her, I'm the one that got that out for you. I'm the one. The only reason why he out because I got him out. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for me, you know what I'm saying. That's why I say I don't. Whether it's that type of situation or whatever, I don't want nobody to do nothing for me that you're gonna try to throw up in my face or, in that case, my better half.
But the point is, if you done, you done.
Yeah,
You ain't got
but
no
that's the whole
business doing
thing.
nothing. You
Once
done, you
yeah,
done.
and see, that's the line. That's the line because, and women do it, of course, but guys do it a whole lot. They really do. They gonna throw it up in that girl's face for real. You know what I'm saying? So now, if I'm done with you, I'm done with you.
And
if it ain't my family that's gonna help you, then don't go outside. Now, and with me, anybody know me, my family is like this, but I don't ask my family for nothing. I don't. I try not to at all. You know what I'm saying? And they got me all day long. But it's just the man in me. If I did it, then let me deal with what I did. You know what I'm saying?
And you got to also look at it is, okay, say that's fine, you did that. Now you just gave away the position if he ever decided to do it for one of his ex.
It ain't even talking about the position that you
But
talking about that gave away.
But think about it now if he do it for one of his ex, you don't have nothing to say.
Right.
See,
yeah,
now it starts with a tit for tat type stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So the relationship gonna already be over because now she gonna think, oh, you did it because I just did it for him. Well, you don't have it. Ain't your business to worry about why I did it for her if you did it for him. So you just bringing more drama into your relationship. So if you're not ready, let it go.
Keep your circle the way it is, and don't invite no kind of discrepancies into it that will cause any kind of things like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then hold on, I saw discrepancy. But then here goes the thing: you gonna try to defend what you did.
Yeah, I did it because
No,
I didn't.
ain't no
I
defense
didn't
for
ask you
that.
to do that.
You know what I mean?
That's all right. I got. Listen, in most cases, I tell everybody this right here. I got more time than I got money. So let me sit for that little minute. Cause something's gonna. In my case, and I'm just saying, in my case, I have people that's in line, that's in my life. This, if it's something they're gonna do, they're gonna do it. I know that already, and I'm talking about family. When I say family, I'm talking about brothers and sisters.
Okay.
In my case,
Let me
you know
ask
what I'm
you.
saying?
Let me ask you from a woman's standpoint.
But
That question.
that is so crazy.
How would you feel in that scenario?
If it was my guy going to bail out his ex,
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
That sounds crazy though.
Yeah.
Even to say
What?
that,
What? But I'm
even to
saying,
say that,
Yeah.
that doesn't sound
yeah,
right.
just saying that. I mean, no, I wouldn't be okay with it.
Right, right.
But I don't see what would make an ex call.
Exactly. Why you
would
calling
that
me?
be
And you
your
know I have a life
point
that
of
I'm living.
contact
Right.
if you are incarcerated or need help?
because the
in whatever
contact ain't never
situation.
been the contact
And
ain't
it
never
never been
been broke.
broke. See how we said at the same time. Then I'm telling you, that's exactly
Contact
what it is.
ain't
Because
never
you're
been broke.
constantly dealing with that person. The
You know
thing
what I
about it
mean?
is like you may not know it, but she know what she's talking. And whether it's she or him, I'm not gonna say her. It could be him.
Mhm.
It's the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Really, you done broke up and he's still the backup. If something
That
never go
sounded
wrong,
pretty
that
cool
wasn't the
too.
broke up.
Broke up backup.
He's still the backup because you still communicating with him. It shouldn't be no phone numbers, no nothing, no email, no contact. Period. If that's
Right.
not what you with no more,
That just
you
kind of
know. So that just lets you know that it ain't never not been no contact for him to feel that comfortable, even to call and ask you, and knowing you with somebody.
man, that just remind me of
So
an old New Edition song, man. Can you stand the rain?
what part?
Love unconditional.
Did you just bust out and bust the verse?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Hey Johnny, I bet you song go, but y'all know what I'm saying.
Who?
Johnny Gill, that was his verse. Love unconditional. I'm not a anyway. But like I was saying, you know what I'm saying.
But yeah, no, we ain't gonna do that. We too grown for that. Ain't nobody playing those type of games. You know what I mean?
Not at all.
So if you're doing that, just go on and do that.
Because all I can see, I don't even in that situation. To be honest with you, I don't even see the convenience store of the Pepsi. All I see is Bernie Mac busting their head to the white meat.
Damn.
So you wouldn't just move out? Would you just break up with her altogether?
We live together.
Yeah, they live together.
Oh well, you know.
No, she know.
No, in that case
I'm
right
down.
there, I kind of agree with you saying, but we live together and everything. In a situation like that right there, you know, it is like a 30-day period to get them out of there, right? You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go to court.
I ain't going to court. I'm out. We had this motherfucker.
Hey,
I'm gonna go get. I'm gonna go get me a condo on the 77th floor. I ain't gonna do it.
Okay.
Yeah, finna play.
And the best part about it, you talking about you, but I'm trying to be your roommate. I remember the 77th floor. That's the shit I like. You know what I'm saying?
We going to the condo.
So you
go to Miami.
You'll be on 77th floor.
Yes, I will. I just won't walk out to the deck. I mean, but I'll be up there.
But no, but like for real, like people don't realize a lot of this stuff when you do stuff like that. You put a lot of people's lives in danger because you don't know people's emotional state in that scenario where they may just snap out. You don't know. You playing with people.
I'm gonna tell you something.
It's a lot of emotional ass people.
A lot of things we do on this podcast is we try to drop gems to you or whatever, and we say it a lot of times in little jest funny ways or whatever. Right. But at the same time, trust me, certain things, come on, keep it real. You ain't finna do all that right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then people sometimes get in a situation where they feel like they ain't got no choice. But in my case like that right there, I'd rather for you to let me sit for a minute. That way when I do come home, everything is still the same. Ain't no, well, I did this to get that's all right. I'm good. If my brother, and I said it, if my brother didn't do it, then I'm not worried about it. I'm straight. I sit there till you know what I'm saying? It's all right.
Just don't play with people like that. You know what I mean? If it's done, it's done.
Because people, and not only that, when I say guys, because guys fall for that all the time, but you got to realize everything you do is repercussions behind it. It really is. You know what I'm saying? So, you got to realize those repercussions last a lifetime. You got some that be holding on to stuff for years. And I mean, really, they hold on
And,
for
and that's
years.
the last thing you want to be with somebody that's holding a, a a grudge against you
And
that
every
you
time
have
you get
no
mad,
you
every time
have
you
no
get mad, it
clue,
comes up.
and they just throwing it up in
Well,
your
if it
face.
wasn't for him, that's why you can't.
Yeah.
No, that's why you leave me where I'm at.
And if I was the dude on the other end getting bailed out, I'd be like, yeah, that's still my beat.
I'm going in.
That's
like,
still
Lord,
my beat, because even no matter who she with, she gonna look out for me.
that's why she called
You know what I
your
mean?
ass.
So
I'm just saying.
with that being said, what else you got?
Well, that wraps it up.
All righty. What we doing, Tom?
I tell you what, we doing what we do. We've been doing what we do. It's 2025. We're making this thing move and groove, shaking and baking. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? I'm looking good like I always have looked good, but it's okay, y'all. Like I tell you. But anyway, look, all those that's with us, keep riding with us. We trying to make this thing. We trying to bring y'all great content, like I said before. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, we don't say everything everybody else say, but we trying to keep this thing 100. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you make sure y'all hit that like button. If you ain't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. You hit that notification so when we drop, you know we right there in front of you. Not just with Stick Talk 100, Stick Talk 101 with A-Tone. He making this thing move and groove. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay on that. Keep it moving because he's uplifting people the same way we doing it over here. You feel what I'm saying? So, and not only that, we got other stuff coming. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned to what we got going on. And after that being said, look, we got Stick Talk 100 or Sticks. Y'all, if you don't know what Sticks are, sugar hearts. You know what I'm saying? So we got them coming at you and everything. We got different kind of apparel. Man, feel free. We love the fact y'all support us and do that right there and everything. Click on that. Go ahead and support us doing that right there. And hey, that we moving. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't got nothing else to say. With that being said, A-T-O-N-E.
It's your boy Tony is Caponies.
And I'm your girl, Miss B.
That being said, deuces.
Hey.